Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to encrypt and decrypt passwords inside SQL databases and inside obviously the tables. In order to do that, I have created a sample database of inside SQL named phonebook. And inside this database, I'm going to create a table named passDB, and I'm gonna hold two columns. The first one is gonna be the username and the second one is gonna be the password. Obviously it's gonna be encrypted. So first of all, we have to create the table inside our sample database. Let's create it by command. I'm opening the new query window and simply typing create table, and from here I'm gonna name it passDB and opening parentheses, closing parentheses, and the first column is going to be the username, and for the column type I'm going to give the envarchar and I'm going to give it 200, okay, comma, and I'm going to create now my second column, which is going to be password, and for the type of this column is going to be var binary, and the maximum value that we can hold in it is going to be the best. So let's create it. Pressing F5, initialize the command and refresh the table. Let's check once again. As you can see, we have created passDB table. So deleting this command, and now let's insert some users. Okay, getting insert into passDB, and from here I'm opening parentheses, closing parentheses. I'm gonna put the values inside, opening and closing parentheses once again. I'm coming to the start point. I'm gonna insert inside username, and obviously I want the column password. I want those two columns. Okay, the first value is gonna be in quotes. I'm gonna name it user1. The username is gonna be so simple, comma. And now we have to use the function inside SQL in order to encrypt our passwords. It is the encrypt by passphrase. Okay, this is gonna be with capital letters, encrypt by passphrase. As you can see, it's automatically suggested. Selecting this, opening, closing parentheses to be in a sure side. And now, in order to encrypt our passwords, we have to hold a secret key in a string format. This is going to be our key in order to decrypt the passwords and read from the software that we're going to use in it. But have in mind and get the note that if you forget this secret word, you cannot be able in the future to decrypt the passwords and read it in a correct way. So be very careful and write it down in somewhere secret and don't lose this word. Okay, opening once again quotes, and for this I'm gonna name it PSWD simply. Okay, let's get this row down, PSWD, comma, and for this user, opening quotes once again, I'm going to put the password 123. Okay, let's execute the command. I execute it. Let's select inside our DB and see what we've got in result. As you can see, we have the user1 and we have hashed password. We cannot read it in the way that we put it inside. Coming once again back, and I'm gonna put one more user. I'm gonna put the user2, and for this I'm gonna put the password hello like this. Please have in mind that passwords are case sensitive. Putting one more user, F5, executing the code, coming back, executing the select command. As you can see, we have user2 in hashed mode. Okay, we're coming once again our inside command. I'm gonna put one more, and for this user is gonna be test. Our last user's password is gonna be test. F5, come once again back, executing, and we have already 3 users. So how we can decrypt those passwords? Coming down in a new row, I'm gonna leave the command in the top like this. I'm deleting top 9 million and etc. Coming like that, executing once again, it's okay. And I'm coming in a new row, and from here I'm gonna write select, and now we are selecting everything from passDB. What's happening? We are selecting the same DB with hashed format codes. Okay, our passwords are encrypted and we cannot see them. What we've got to do in order to decrypt them? We have to convert the password first in a string format. That's why we say convert, opening parentheses. As you can see, SQL automatically converted my function to capital letters. Opening, closing parentheses, and we have to convert this to string format. That's why it's going to be max, closing parentheses. And now we have to decrypt the password by using this function which is embedded inside SQL Server. This is going to be decrypt by passphrase. Decrypt by passphrase. Okay, you can see it's purple. That means we have succeeded to write the function in a correct way. And now we need the secret word that we used to encrypt the password. As I told you, do not forget this password. Once again, I'm opening the quotes and putting our secret word, which was PSWD, and we're gonna decrypt the password column. And for this, I'm gonna give a name for this column because I've converted, and I'm gonna say password simply. And also I want to select my username column. Username, is it possible? Execute it, and voila, as you can see now, we can see the users, and we revealed the passwords that we were hashed, that we were encrypted by the secret word, and now revealed, and those can read from another programs and can be updated, and later on they can hash again. So this is future me, and first of all I want to apologize for the freeze image and the health of the video, and I just forgot to add something more to this tutorial. I just want to show you what will happen if you insert the wrong password phrase that we have created. I'm coming once again quickly to the conversion that we are created, and here I'm gonna put simply the phrase. I'm gonna write it in capital test, for example, and let's see if the code will reveal at the bottom of here. Pressing execution, and as you can see, it's null. Okay, coming once again, PSWD, correcting the word, executing the code, and as you can see, the password has revealed. So let's go back to previous me and close this video. Thank you. So the video was like this. I hope you liked this video. If you like it, please give a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe in order to see more future content. Until the next video, have a nice day. Bye bye.